Hey guys, so it's been 2 weeks since my surgery and I haven't made a video and I actually haven't even posted the first one. So when I say hey guys, I mean hey me because the videos are on my phone. But today I'm going to post the very first video and then this one will follow. So I wanted to talk more about my surgery at first in this video and then I'll talk about like the last week, like last 2 weeks and how they've been for me. So for the day of surgery, I went into the hospital the day before surgery on Thursday the 20th of December, sorry. And I had my surgery and the doctor went and greeted me at 10 p.m. when I got there. It was Dr. Ramos-Kelly. We did all the paperwork and then I was just taken into the room and I was just went to sleep and it was a really nice room, private room. The next day, I got up early, like something like 5 in the morning. I think they woke me up, and I had to take a shower, and then they put the IV catheter on me. I started meds, I believe, and then they just put IV fluids, and then my surgery came at around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was not nervous at all. I don't know what happened, but I don't think I even had time to get nervous. Next time I knew, I was already in the operating room, and I talked a little with the anesthesiologist, and he didn't even tell me when the anesthesia was going in. He told me, "Oh, I'm gonna put morphine in, so you're gonna feel a little dizzy." And then next thing I knew, I was out of surgery. I was done. So it was very quick. The pain was terrible. And it wasn't the actual surgery, it's the CO2 they use to pump up your stomach. So they have an area to operate. Okay, the gas pain is really bad. It hurt really bad. I knew this ahead of time because I had read and I have heard from other people that the gas pain was pretty bad. So I didn't get scared or anything. I knew what it was. So they told me to bring Gasex strips, which is they're like, I don't know if you guys remember like the Listerine strips. It's the same thing, but it's for like gas. So I had that and I walked around. I mean, a couple hours after surgery, I was already walking around, and I mean, it was bad the whole day. But then by the next morning, it was gone. Like all the pain was gone. I had no more gas pain. I felt really sore. Like I've done like a million push-ups. Like it hurt. It wasn't hurt. It was an uncomfortable feeling, just like sore. And I was like that for that day. And then I got all my medicines, my IV fluids still. Then the following day after that, I was still in the hospital, and what I had was like acid reflux, and it hurt every time like the acid would go up. It was pretty painful, and I had that for that day, like the whole day. And then the next morning after that, I woke up and I felt like nothing ever happened. Like I wasn't sore as much. I was barely sore. No more acid, nothing. Like 3 days after, and I was golden. So after that, I stayed in the Lucerna Hotel in Tijuana, which is a really nice hotel. I just hung out there for the whole day with my brother and went to eat. That was the first time I finally was able to eat, and I had broth, and it was really tasty. And then after that, I mean, I was good. I came back home. I felt great. All the nurses in the hospital that I was at, which is Oasis of Hope, they were very attentive. They're really nice, all of them. The doctor was amazing. I loved him. He was a really nice man, and just any question that I had, he answered. I also had help from a lady, Alina, who was one of her coordinators. I don't know if, I mean, I think she's still going to be with Dr. Ramos. She was very nice also. She brought me like Gatorade and everything. She was really cool. And then the doctor's wife, which I don't remember her name. I think it's Cecilia, but I don't want to screw it up. But his wife was also great. He even gave my brother like tips on where to go to eat. And I mean, she was awesome. She drove us around. Also on the third day, I went to go get my leak test, which they make you drink I think it's barium sulfite, and they do like a live x-ray of what your stomach looks like and all that. And it tastes very gross, but I mean, it's easy. After that, I feel great. I feel amazing. I was able to sleep on my stomach by the fourth day without being uncomfortable. And then the last 2 weeks have been pretty easy. Like I've been liquid still. And I'm supposed to start mashed foods on about a week, but I'm actually going to extend my liquid period as long as I can. I want to do it at least until February, so it would be a total of about like 2.5 weeks of liquids. I mean, 2.5 months of liquids. So, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated on my journey. My next video is going to tell you how much loss I've lost in the last 2 weeks and all of that. So, thanks for following my blog, you people that haven't even seen it yet. Bye.